Testimonials with us. What we have here truly is a phenomenon. We have a company that's delivering the world's most scientifically advanced products out of the most advanced nutritional manufacturing facility of its kind on the planet. And these are products that deliver results that are above and beyond anything we've ever seen before from nutrition. I know that myself because I battled heart disease for 32 years, trying every nutritional product under the sun without any positive benefits as verified by medical blood tests. And it wasn't until I got on Sizzle's Eternity back in 2009, when I was literally knocking on the door, knocking on death's door. I had undergone 4 angioplasties, had 6 stents in my heart, and these procedures were getting closer and closer over the 12 years prior to Sizzle. And guess what? All of those stent implants came to a dead stop the moment I got on Eternity. After just 6 weeks on it, the doctors were so amazed with how low my cholesterol and triglycerides level had dropped. They had dropped to the lowest levels in my, at that time, 32-year recorded medical history. I was 58 back then.
Wow. And how much were you taking?
I was only taking, the original Eternity was only a 500 milliliter bottle, and the dose was a ½ ounce. Now the new product is 3/4 of an ounce out of a 750 milliliter bottle. So I was only taking the standard dose at that time, a ½ ounce. But the important thing is that you have to take that like the newer product. You take it in one tiny sip at a time, swizzle the sip around in your mouth and swallow. Then take the next one. Take it in slowly. I call it sip, swizzle, and swallow. And with the 3/4 ounce serving, which I recommend you get a calibrated shot glass to accurately measure it out, it's also 3 capfuls. A capful on the bottle is 1/4 ounce on all the Triangle products. So you do 3 capfuls into a small juice glass, you've got 3/4 ounce. Take that amount down as very tiny sips. I counted. You can get 21 sips if you take small enough sips. So each morning, I do my 21 gun salute with my 21 tiny sips, sip, swizzle, and swallow one at a time. And that gets maximum absorption into, you're going to get about 80% of it right through the tissues of your mouth. You swallow the 20% that doesn't get absorbed, and you just do this until you finish it, and then fill it up with water at least 2 to 3 times and drink it down. You want 2 to 3 water chasers. And that's going to get this product into your body. And you're going to get the most potent and effective resveratrol product on the market that's going to deliver high potency resveratrol in a form that can be utilized by the cells of the body and on a cellular level because of the nanosizing and solution. And the net result is that working with my doctors, I was able to work out a plan. They didn't believe my first blood test result. They thought the results were too good to be true. They couldn't believe that all of a sudden, over 32 years of medical blood tests, all of a sudden I come up with the lowest cholesterol and triglycerides. Lower than what they could get on the medication. Of course, none of the other nutritional products I tried over those 32 years did anything to lower those levels. But here I am showing up with the lowest levels they've ever seen in 32 years. And they said, well, let's see what it looks like when you come back 4 months later for your next blood test. When I repeated the same results with the cholesterol and triglycerides lower than they've ever seen in my 32-year history at that time, I was able to get them to work out a plan, a 12-month plan to get gradually weaned off the medication and to make what they characterize in their own words as a spectacular recovery from heart disease. I'm now off all the medication. And for a guy who after 6 stents couldn't walk more than 2 miles an hour and who was knocking at death's door and didn't think I would live to see my sons graduate from college at age 58, now at age 67, I can run 5 to 10 miles an hour on a treadmill with no problem. I'm in a great state of health. And thanks to Sizzle, I was able to just recently attend my oldest son's wedding just this past month. I lived to see something I never thought I'd live to see, thanks to Tom Maurer and Sizzle International. That's how tremendous of a result I've had with this company.